Do you not get it? If you don't
Did I
want
not
to talk to
say
me, I don't want to talk to you.
I have a suspicion he hasn't got any humanity left? Do you insult my prophet?
I wouldn't answer you since you never answered me.
Okay. Do you insult my prophet?
No.
No. Do you insult my prophet?
Did I tell you I'm not talking to you?
So if he had any sanity left, he would say, of course not. Why would I insult your prophet? Sacrilegious. Why would I
You said
insult
you
your
wanted to
prophet?
speak to him.
I did not say that. Why are you coming up with
Wait, let me-
stupid
let me-
stuff
let
like
me-
that?
let me-
Who said that?
Relax.
Who
Calm
said
down,
that?
relax.
Who said that?
Let me
No,
finish.
don't lie.
Let me
I'm not
finish.
gonna listen to
Let
that.
me finish.
No, stop lying.
said-
Stop lying.
Can I finish?
Stop lying. No, you can't.
You
You
said-
can't keep continue to
you
lie.
said
just
you
lied.
wanted to
You
speak
came and
to
said
him
that.
last
I didn't say
week.
anything. I did not.
Last week, you
week,
said you
several
wanted to
times.
speak to him many times and he walked
And he
away.
would not. Well, he would
Now
not,
he's
I'm
here.
walking away.
He's here now, and
I'm
now you
walking
don't
away.
want to speak.
Yeah, now I don't want to speak.
No, you don't want to speak.
No, because he didn't answer my question.
It's childish.
I'm not answering his
You're being
question.
childish.
No, he didn't answer my question.
He didn't answer my question.
my
I'm not
question.
going to answer his question.
Yes. Why should I?
engage with
Why
the
should he
person.
have the choice of not answering my question?
Because before
but I
the
cannot
cameras
use my
were on,
choice to
you're
not answer
saying-
his question.
you're saying as
Did you hear
Muslims-
what I said?
you're saying as
You're not
Muslims were
listening. You're
killing
not
people.
listening. You're not listening.
You're saying as Muslims we're killing people.
Listen, I said I'm not
Substantiate
answering. I can make
Back
whatever
it up.
claim. Whatever claim I want to
Back it
make.
up.
I can make whatever
Proof.
claim.
Give us
I
proof.
can make whatever
You
claim.
can't come to the
I
park.
don't have to do
You can't come to the
anything.
park
What
and
you
say
want.
as Muslims
I
we're
can say
killing
whatever.
people.
I can say
That's
whatever.
false.
That's true.
If you do
That's
want to make
true.
that claim,
I can make any
you are
statement. Any
bring your
statement I want to
evidences
make,
forth.
I can make that
Where are the
statement.
evidences?
I'm going to make that statement.
Where are the evidences?
I'm not going to give you any evidence.
Oh.
Okay? And you don't deserve it. Because when I ask you for your evidence,
No
you don't have
evidences.
any. You don't have any
know
evidence
why?
for me. I
Because
don't
he
have
has
any
no
evidence for you.
evidence.
I asked for your evidence.
Zero
He walked
evidence.
away.
Zero.
I asked for his
No
evidence.
evidence.
He walked away. When I asked
I'm
for
gonna
his
give you one
evidence,
more
he
chance.
was. I'm giving
I'm in
you
a
a
good
chance.
mood today.
Ask him if
Tell
he's
us.
going to want a debate.
Tell us where we kill people.
Ask him
Once more.
if he wants to debate me.
Where?
Make a
Where?
promise, I will debate
Where do
you.
we kill
Make a
people?
promise, Mr.
can't do it.
Mansur.
Where do we kill
Are you
people?
going to make a promise,
You can't
Mr.
do it.
Mansur?
Come on.
Mansur,
I
are you going to make a
I
promise?
don't wish to debate people who have no humanity left.
Okay, I don't want to discuss with people like you as well.
Who do you want to discuss
Liars
with?
and deceivers. I don't discuss anything
When
with
did
them.
he
You
lie
have
and
no
deceive?
evidence.
What did I lie and when did I deceive?
Proof.
Substantiate your claim.
When
We
did I
want
not have
proof.
humanity? You said
We
people
want
have no humanity.
proof.
I was
We want
about
proof.
to establish.
We want humanity. We
Okay.
want, what are you talking about?
Do you insult my
What, you
prophet?
don't want humanity?
Okay,
If
brother.
if you want to debate,
Do you
want
insult my
humanity?
do you
prophet?
want to debate?
Do you insult my
Do you
prophet?
want to debate?
Do you insult my
Do you
prophet?
want to debate?
I don't debate people who have no
I don't
humanity left.
debate you either then.
You can't debate him.
That's
the
the thing.
difference.
We stand at a standstill. If you don't want to debate me, I don't have to debate you. I'm not going to
We
debate
trying
you.
to engage you
Unless
in
you want to
conversation.
debate me, then
No,
we'll have it.
I don't wanna
Then-
debate-
then forget it.
I don't wanna debate
I can
you.
say whatever I want.
No, you
I don't
can't.
have to.
I will
can.
expose you and refute you.
No,
Evidence.
you can't.
Evidence.
You can't.
We will expose you and refute you
No,
madly,
you can't.
harshly,
No,
blatantly.
Your religion is a religion from Satan.
No.
Okay, yes it is.
Wrong.
Islam is from Satan.
Wrong.
There you go. I don't have to prove it to you. I don't have to
Prove
prove
it.
it to you. I can state whatever I want.
Why would we stone the devil on Hajj if it's from him?
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, you have nothing
Whatever,
to say because you
whatever.
don't understand what you're
Why do you have
talking
the moon, crescent moon, on top of your mosque? Are you a moon worshipper?
about. No, it's not
Yes, you
worshipping
are.
the moon.
Islam
Is
is
that an
a
Islamic
moon
symbol?
god worshipping religion. They put the moon
Is that an
god,
Islamic
which was
symbol?
a Sabian god that
that an
Islam
Islamic
worships
symbol?
because Muhammad was
So
a
if you have a
Sabian.
chair in a
Is that an
church, you
Islamic
worship
symbol?
Muhammad
a
was a
chair.
Sabian.
No, things can be
Muhammad
in a
was
place
a
without
devil
being worshipped,
worshipping,
you absolute murderer.
moon worshipping
There's no moon
pagan.
worship.
So just
Yes,
for
you have
those,
the moon on top of your
It
mosque.
doesn't mean it's worship.
What does it mean? Tell me what it means.
It
We'll tell
doesn't
you.
mean it's worship.
let us
I
educate
didn't ask
you.
you what it doesn't mean.
It
I asked
was-
you what it means.
I'm telling
Now
you.
Tell me what it means.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
We'll tell
It
you.
was-
No, he made the claim.
Listen.
I'm not listening.
Don't spit, calm down.
No, you
Brothers,
made the claim.
spitting and being
You made the
disgusting.
claim.
Yeah, I made the claim
You made
it's
the
not
claim.
worship.
No, you
It
cannot
was-
prove it.
it was
You
the
cannot-
Turks.
You want evidence
Oh,
from
the
him?
Turks.
It was
You
the
want evidence
Turks.
from him?
Islam,
Who
why
are
don't
you
you take
giving
it off? The
evidences?
Turks are not in command of Islam right now. Why don't you take it down?
There is no God but God.
Why don't
The
you take
moon
it
doesn't
down?
come into
If
it.
the
Why
Turks
do you
are
want
not in
proof from
command
him?
anymore?
Why do
they're
you want
not
proof from
Are
him?
the Turks ruling Islam right now?
1 second. He wants us to take a particular symbol on the mosque.
A particular symbol is a moon
Don't
symbol.
interrupt,
It's a
you
moon god.
muppet.
I can do whatever I want. I don't respect this guy. He doesn't respect me.
No one
So
respects
don't
you
tell me.
'cause you're an
Doesn't
idiot.
matter. I
So
don't
he
have to
wants
respect him.
me to answer his question, but he won't allow me to answer. That is the level of civility and
yeah.
humanity that this guy has.
I won't
Remember
allow
what I
you
said earlier?
to say that symbol, it's a hypocrite.
Right.
You are a
So-
hypocrite. I'm going to expose you because you said that
not
symbol.
exposing anything.
It was a moon symbol that I said. It's a moon god.
not
So you are
worship.
afraid to say moon
Not
god?
worship.
Does anyone-
Because that exposes
Evidence.
your
Does-
false religion?
Does anyone
Are you
who
afraid
has
of
a
saying moon
symbol of a moon on the top of their mosque, do any of these people, believers, worship the moon?
Who do you?
Wait.
Why do you
No,
have the moon
worship
up there?
symbol.
Why do you have the moon up
symbol.
there?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Because the moon represented by the Turkish Empire.
The Turks.
Are you going to let me finish?
Go ahead.
Good. Learning some civility. Well done. Kudos to you. Now,
I want to expose you more. That's why.
Yeah, you're doing a
so
great job, mate.
before what Muslims were doing, as they were opening up the lands, they were taking in all these buildings which are now empty. No one is worshipping Mitra or Christ or Mary. Muslims converted those
And put their
places.
moon god on top of it.
They converted these buildings not by demolishing it, not by demolishing those buildings,
Simply putting the sign of
carry on,
Islam
we're
on top,
listening.
which is the moon,
simply by removing the cross.
and putting a
So
moon.
were people worshipping the cross beforehand then?
They
Were
were
they?
venerating it. They were venerating.
They were
because they're not
venerating.
leaving it
Right. So there were people who were
Christianity.
venerating and worshipping the cross.
Okay, whatever. That's your version.
Not whatever.
That's your version.
No.
Let's-
According to this gentleman who's being now a little bit more and more civilized, according to his argument, because there was a
expose you
symbol
more.
of a cross,
Not because
people
I
were
respect you.
worshipping the cross. So what Islam did instead
He started worshiping
was
the moon.
they removed that symbol
Yeah, man. I've been worshiping the moon all
as
my
they
life.
were
Is that true,
as
Mansur?
they
That's what
were
it is.
passing
That's
by.
true. Yeah.
They realized it's no longer a church.
Ah,
It
it's
is
a moon
now
god worshipping
a place
All the
of
moon
worship
worshippers
for
can come and
the
worship their
Muslims.
moon.
Ah, they're worshiping
For
the
the
moon.
Muslims.
Yeah, that's why they
Yep.
put the moon on top of
Mansur,
it.
that's
For the
Because
Muslims.
Quraysh was a
So now-
Sabian tribe.
So now we realize he doesn't even understand. Look, firstly, this gentleman has no understanding of Islamic history.
Okay.
In Arabia, in Arabia,
Islamic history. Tell me
don't
which tribe
interrupt.
was Muhammad from
So-
Quraysh. What
so-
was the god of Quraysh? Tell me, were they Sabians or were they Christians or were they Jews?
That's a fake question.
Firstly, in
Answer the
Arabia,
question.
in Hijaz, in where Mecca and Medina was, there is no historical evidence that the pagan Arabs ever worshipped a god which is a moon god.
Lies!
What's your evidence?
Sabian. I will show you all the Sabians were star worshippers. They're still there. There's two types of Sabians. One that also follow John the Baptist, but there is also the original Sabians from Haran. Haran is the place where Abraham used to worship before he became a prophet. The origins where Gobli Tepe is, where they have the pillars. That is worship of the idols from the very beginning, and that's Haran, and that's Sabian, and that's who Muhammad was worshiping. Get it?
Destroyed
That was
the
Quraysh.
idol. You're an idiot.
Sabians, right? Sabians. What are the principal deities of Sabians?
What are you talking about? They worship the moons and the stars and all the
I'm
gods.
asking you once again. Listen
What?
carefully. What are the principal deities of the Sabians within the Arabian Peninsula that you
Sun,
say?
moon, God, all of them. All the stars and the sun and the moon.
And what is the name of this moon god that they worship?
Hubal.
Hubal is a moon god.
Yeah,
And who told you that?
it's in the history. Hubal.
Which history book?
Sin was his name.
Oh, now it's not Hubal anymore.
Sin and Hubal. In different
no.
language,
Wait.
different cultures,
Slow
it's
down,
Hubal
slow down.
and Sin. It's all
Hang on.
there. It's all there, yeah.
Sin was a moon deity in which region?
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia. And where is Mecca in Mesopotamia?
What do you mean? Like I said, Sabians, they came from there.
Remember,
What do you
we
mean
are talking about
Okay.
the
He's
Arab
asking the
pagans.
question,
The
the
Arab
question
pagans.
Again the
Let
question
me ask you
comes.
again.
Let's ask you
Were
a
the
question
Arab
one at a time.
pagans
What was the
worshipping
Quraysh's
the moon god?
tribe? What was the name of the tribe? What was the religion of the Quraysh tribe?
Go-
What was it?
go- get my further. Don't invade my personal space. A little bit.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
a little bit
come on.
further down.
Yeah. Go for it. Go back.
No, you go back.
Go back. Okay, tell me, what was the religion of Quraysh?
Okay, so I'm going back now.
Yeah.
Let him not come any forward.
No,
Okay,
no,
it's not because he
so you
smells.
can get out of the
That's
view of
irrelevant
the
to the
camera.
debate.
So you can get out of the view of the
Okay,
camera.
so
go
now
ahead.
within the Arabian,
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Within the Arabian Peninsula, where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was situated, did the pagan Arabs worship a moon god?
Yeah.
One second.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's why you went up there.
Where is the evidence that in Hijaz, in Mecca, in Medina, that the pagan Arabs worshipped the moon god?
Yes. Okay, I will give it to you. You want that? What were the idols that Muhammad destroyed in Mecca? What were they representing?
He knows.
Go on, tell me. I'm listening.
I asked the question. I'm ready for the
No,
answer.
I am asking you the question. You need to answer.
Hello, I asked you a question. What were the 365
Tell me.
idols?
Tell me.
I asked you. It's in your
You're the ones who
sources.
know it. Go and tell me.
It's in your sources.
The question I asked is, what is your evidence that within the Hijaz region, where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was situated, Mecca and Medina,
Did
that the
Muhammad
Arabs...
not get rid of the idols?
I
in
asked
Mecca?
you. I ask you again.
Keep lying.
I asked you again.
Dodge.
We have-
Dance around the question.
Mansur, be fair.
Dancing around the question.
If someone makes a claim, who has the onus to substantiate the claim? The one who makes the claim?
I just gave you the substantiation. Did not Muhammad destroy the idols of Mecca?
And what were they?
What do you mean, what were they?
Yeah, tell me what were they? What
They
were
were
the idols?
Sabians.
No, what?
Muhammad's tribe was Sabian
The
tribe. If you go
idols-
into history,
What?
you will see the Sabians. Even in
Keep a
Quran,
distance.
even in Quran, it says they were star worshippers.
Keep a distance and tell me, what were the idols that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam destroyed?
Listen, my friend, idols are idols. Idols are
What
not
were they?
of
Were they idols of the
Idols
moon?
are not idols. Moon and sun and all the stars and planets
Right.
that they believe.
So you are now making a claim that the idols that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam destroyed, they were idols of the moon god and the sun god, is it? Is that what you're claiming?
No, he did not destroy the moon god because that was the god of Quraysh. He destroyed all the other ones. except
Where
for his
do
god.
you get
that is
this
that is the
silly
history.
statement
Okay.
that the pagan Quraysh
No,
worshipped the
the
moon god?
pagan Quraysh has put the moon god on top of your mosque. That you lied that Turks put it there. Turks are not in power. They were not in power before 1600 when Muslims were using this symbol. You
Since
are a
when?
liar.
Since when?
This symbol has been used by pagans for thousands of years. You're a liar.
One moment, brother, one moment.
That's a lie.
So now,
That's the truth.
let him finish. Are you
I'm
finished?
finished.
Right. So now, claims after claims we hear is that pagan Arabs had the symbols of a moon god, the crescent, over the Kaaba. They worship the moon god.
It's there now. Look at the
I
picture
listen.
of Kaaba now.
I listen.
It's right there.
I can see it.
It's there.
He said he finished, right, didn't he? So now,
Come on, somebody go
All-
to Kaaba. Look at
all
the
we
moon
want-
on top of it.
all we want is historical evidence to substantiate your silly claim that the pagan Arabs of Hijaz
You
worship
cannot
a moon god.
answer the question. What was the religion of Quraysh?
That's a fake
The
question.
question was,
What was the
you made a claim that the Arabs worship the moon god.
Okay, it's
Substantiate
over. You
it.
lost.
Be
It's
fair.
over. You cannot answer the question. I asked you.
fair.
See you
What
later.
was that? Run away. Run away. I told you.
Did you
I
not say I
don't
lost?
want to you.
What's
You
there
run
to talk
away.
about?
You won't run
You're
away.
not.
You won't run
You're not
away.
capable of answering anything. You think you are. You're not capable
Right.
of answering anything.
Okay, to the
That's
crowds,
a waste
to the
of
crowds
time.
of this particular camera.
This camera.
Yeah,
this
let me
guy
speak to you.
has one question.
Let me
Go
speak to
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Oh, Mansur, we love you, Mansur.
But I know you love us. Now, so those of you who are really sincere, critical-minded, what I would suggest you do simply is go to expert academic historians,
Such as.
any one of your liking, any
no.
professors who are experts
Give
in...
us one. Give us one.
Yeah, it's
I'm
only
not
fake.
talking
It's
to
only
him.
one.
I'm not
Only
talking to
one.
him.
He's asking
So-
for one. He
Yeah,
did.
only
I'm
fake.
not
I'm
talking to you.
repeating what he
Now,
said.
Any
He's
professors
asking.
in
Run away.
reputable universities
Just run away already, man.
where they are knowledgeable on the history of the Arabs,
Where? Give it to us.
go and ask them.
Give it to us now.
Read their works.
Difference.
And what you'll find, none of them will tell you that the pagan Arabs of the 7th century,
As he cannot tell you.
or the 6th century, or the 8th century, they never, within the Hijaz region, worshipped a moon god called a moon god. You will not find
Wow.
anything. This gentleman who represents you doesn't deserve to represent you. Do you know why? Because it will make you look silly. So what you should do is
You
this.
cannot give any.
When you go and verify from the experts that there is no historical evidence
He doesn't know the expert.
pagan Arabs worshiping
Give
a
us the
moon god,
example of the
then
expert.
tell him that he needs to learn before he comes to talk.
Okay, are you done? Bye bye.
Give us one name, Mansur.
So
we can learn.
here is Mr. Mansur. I didn't want to discuss this with him because he's a runner, just like all the other ones. Run.
You can
I
ask
asked him
Robert
one
Holland.
question, he didn't answer. He mentioned.
You can ask
expert
Robert Holland.
saying nobody. I can
Robert
show him the
Holland.
expert, and I will make a video after this
Yeah.
to show you the
Robert
expert who will
Holland.
tell you
Holland.
Sabians
Robert
were
Holland.
star worshippers.
Yep. Ask
They were
him.
star worshippers. They were moon
And
god
if you
worshippers.
find that
it's all
your
evident.
preacher is mistaken, tell him so afterwards.
No, he's not. He will prove it to you, and I will
Okay.
make a video
And-
and expose you. You are a runner. You are a liar. You don't deserve to be debated because you come from a place of lies.
did you give any
With your
evidence?
deception of your God?
the
is
only
you.
thing- the
you
only
come
thing-
from a deceiver.
The only thing
Your
you're
God is a
capable of
deceiver,
doing
and you
is
are a
just
deceiver.
making bogus claims without
Go
substantiating
away
anything.
with your deception.
Did he give you any
We
evidence?
don't need your deception.
Did you
can
give any
deceive all
evidence?
These people.
Zilch, none.
Nothing
all you
you
can do is just talk
nothing
and
you
waffle.
came with the
That's all you're capable of.
Quraysh was
See
a
you later.
Sabian tribe. Muhammad was a moon god worshipper, and he put the moon on top, and you know that, and you are still worshipping it, even though the Turks are not in power. You can take that down.
Who told you that?
What?
That Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam put a moon symbol on top of the Kaaba. Who told you that?
Okay, so when was the moon put up there?
No, you
Who
made
put
a
it?
claim. Who told you that?
Okay, so who put it up there?
Now, I'm asking you. You said the
That
Prophet
symbol
did
has
it.
been around for thousands of years before Islam
Yeah.
by the pagans.
And where did you get that information from?
Go look at history.
Which history? Which
I
book?
will make a video,
Which
show
book?
you the history he's talking about.
Do you know which book?
And get you all
Which
the-
historian? Which historical book? Which? Name me the historian.
I will get you everything.
No, tell me now. Which historian?
He does not
Which
have
historian?
anybody. I will get you everything.
Oh, you don't know it. You just waffle.
No, I don't. What do you mean I don't know it? What?
Which historian made that claim?
I will show you the historian.
Which historian made that claim?
I don't have the name in my head right
You
now.
haven't given me any academic works that I can
Yes,
find this information?
yes.
Which one?
I will get it to you. I will make a video.
No,
Proving you wrong.
I don't
just
want video.
No,
I want
just asked you.
academic
You
work.
could not come up with a single academic. Okay, you have a double standard. Right?
Shall I tell you all the academics you need to know?
No,
Now, let me tell you all the academics now.
no. Who is making the
Go, go, Mansur.
Here, wait. Don't run away. So now you will find
No, it's okay. I just want to understand what everybody is saying. These guys are winning. I'm not sure what they're saying. No, he will come to me. No, he would. I would. I'll chop it to pieces and give you to them.
So if you read let me give you some references, right, for you to read. Okay, let's start with a few of them.
What are you getting references for now?
References to tell you that you were all the way waffling about
No.
Arabian
Be
history
specific. What?
and their religion.
What?
And their religion.
Tell me, what are you referencing?
I'm telling you now,
What are you referencing?
moon god was not worshipped in Hijaz.
Moon god was not worshipped in Hijaz.
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
So I want you to go and read these works.
Show me.
Not show you, I'm going to ask you to read them.
No. You said you're going to pull up the reference. It's going to show us that there was no moon god worship in Hijaz. I asked you to show. I will show you the literature and all the history about the Sabians and that
Wait.
they were
We're not
following
talking about
this.
Sabians. We are talking about,
Sabians were in Arabia.
listen, in the Hijaz where Prophet Muhammad
in the
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was,
Islamic tradition,
in the
there were
7th
Sabians.
century,
They are
you
mentioned
would
in the Quran as
establish...
No, man, he's such a liar.
Hey.
Are the Sabians not mentioned in the? Are the Sabians not mentioned?
Listen,
Are
all you're capable of, you're saying, you're a liar, you're a liar. Do you know who says that? Do you know who keeps on saying you're a liar, you're a liar? Because the one who lies
just
often.
like here, it's illegal. It's legal in Islam to lie, so you are a liar because your God is a deceiver and he sends you to deceive and lie. So that's fine for you, but not for me. I don't lie.
You can read.
You can lie as much as you want.
Look, let me tell you about the South Arabia and North Arabia. J. Rickman, South Arabia, Religion of, in D.N. Friedman, Editor-in-Chief in the Anchor Bible Dictionary, 1992, Volume 6, Doubleday, New York,
Well,
page
let me see it.
172.
Let me see it. I'll take a picture of it. Let me
You
see.
take me?
No, I'll take
Why don't you go and
I
read?
will take a picture. Let me just double check. Right. All right. Let's see.
Take a picture.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
South Arabia. You can find out what their religious belief system
Go
is,
ahead.
what do they
Let's
believe.
see. There was no moon god worshipping pagans in Hijaz at the time of Muhammad. Yeah.
There were no one who had a worship of moon god where Prophet Muhammad was.
In that region. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the name of the moon god for everyone's record?
Sin.
Sin.
In certain tradition, it also goes by Hubal.
Hang on. In
Which is
certain,
also called
wait.
Hubal. Yeah.
Do we have historical evidence that Hubal was ever called a moon god?
You want me to pull up all the resources? Like I said, I'm going to get you everything.
First make a claim, then you prove
Okay,
evidence.
fine. You haven't
What
proved
are you
anything.
making? I'm not proving anything. I'm not proving
my
anything.
time. You
I am
don't pull up the
setting up.
references.
I'm setting up the
But
framework
he hasn't
for
built up the
discussion.
reference.
Right.
You don't have any references.
But he has
Right.
to prove you
So,
the reference.
are you
He just
claiming?
said- Well, where is it? Where
So
is the proof?
he's claiming.
Where's the reference?
He is claiming that Hubal was a moon god.
I told
Yeah.
your camera, I will produce all the evidence for all these claims.
And what are the claims you're proving? That Hubal was a moon god.
That Hubal was the god of Quraysh.
No.
Sin god.
You are going to
moon
prove to
god.
us.
That is why you have the moon on
Slow
top
down,
of your
slow
mouth.
down, slow
You guys are moon god worshippers.
Are you going to prove to us that Hubal was a moon god?
Before Muhammad created Islam, he worshipped the goddess Allah.
Are you going to prove to us
The
next
mother
time?
goddess Allah
Why are you not
was
listening?
actually the consort
Are you
of
going
pagan
to
god
prove?
Allah.
Are
And
you going
guys
to-
are full of paganism.
Are you going to prove to us that Hubal is a moon god?
Yes.
Right. That's his claim he's making.
Okay, I will get you the video. We'll take all that.
Stay.
That's it. Khalas. We will wait for the reference and then we'll see what the
He
references
hasn't
say.
given the reference. He told us he's going to give.
I am not making any
He
claims.
did not give
You are the
reference.
ones
He
making
just-
claims.
No, you just went into your phone and said, I'm going to give you the reference right now. And you didn't.
What?
He's
What
a liar.
reference?
And you guys know it. I will
Hang
get
on,
you
hang
all
on.
of that. There will be a follow-up video.
I said,
I read that also. for
you are
Arabian
going to bring
mythology.
evidence
Hubal
that Muhammad
was
Sallallahu Alaihi
God
Wasallam's
worshipped
community
by
worshipped a moon
pre-Islamic
god.
Arabia. Listen, read this. Yeah, in Arabian mythology, Hubal, Arabic, was God worshipped in pre-Islamic Arabia, notably by the Quraysh in Mecca.
As a moon god? Does it say moon god?
Go away, go away.
This is a moon god.
Go away with your lies.
Did you see that?
Stop lying.
He is deceiving in front of you.
Hubal is a moon god.
Is that what it
That's
says?
says.
Does it say that? Can you read that again?
You can laugh. You can laugh. In the end, you guys will cry. In the end, you will cry.
Did
when
you-
Jesus comes,
Sorry, I
you
may
will
have
cry.
missed it.
That's okay.
What
believe
you
Jesus
read-
is coming back.
what
Not
you
Muhammad.
read-
He's dead.
Does it
Muhammad is
say
dead.
Hubal was a
under
moon
the
god?
ground.
Does it say Hubal was a moon god? Yeah?
That's the.
No. Does it say Hubal was a moon god?
That's the.
No.
Yes, read it. Why don't you read it?
Loco.
Read it.
What you read? Say it again. I missed
Read
it.
it.
I missed
I'm not
it.
going to repeat it for you.
Did you
Read it
hear?
yourself.
He didn't say that.
For everybody.
So he
It's on
actually
camera.
deceived
Listen
you
to it on
in
the
front
camera.
of your own eyes.
Listen to it on the camera. I just read it. Yeah. It's in the. Why? It's on the camera. It's in the camera. Watch the camera. I will show you everything. It's okay. What? I read it in front of you. It is.
Read it again.
What was the god of Quraysh? What was it? Okay, let's say it's not. What was it? Just tell me what was the god of Quraysh. Just do that.
Quraysh has many
You
idols.
guys are liar and deceiver. Can't answer one simple question. Who is the god of
Did he
Quraysh
not make a claim?
at the time of Muhammad? I'm asking a question. I asked a question. All these Muslims silent, standing there, and no answer. You made the Come on, you answer it. You answer it. You answer
Answer
it.
what?
You answer it.
Answer what?
Who is going to answer? What was the god of Quraysh at the time of Muhammad?
The Quraysh had many gods, but none of them was a moon god.
Which one? Which one was their god?
They didn't have a moon god.
Which one was their god?
You make a claim there was a moon god, you need to substantiate it.
No, I substantiated because Muhammad had the moon put up in the...
Where's your evidence for that?
Go look at Mecca. Go look at Mecca. It's got the moon god up here.
Making an academic claim without an academic evidence.
Kaaba doesn't have
That
the
is
moon.
the level of Christian polemicists. The Christian polemicists are like this.
I don't want to say anything, but you don't have evidence.
So this is what you get. This is what you get. These Christian polemicists, they make claims as if they're making academic claim. When you ask them to substantiate it, they say, oh, go look it up. Go in Mecca now. I mean, how can I go and look it up now, Mecca now, when this was a claim that was in the 7th century? So this is the level of dishonesty of these people. That's right. In front of your own, clearly in front of you, there's so much deceiving. Subhanallah, may Allah save us from the deception of these individuals.
You're not giving us the evidence.
Because they come from Makkah.
No, I don't want to tell me you don't have the moon on top of your mosque.
I don't want to call you a liar.
What? No, tell me you don't have the moon on top of your mosque.
Listen, so here's the thing. You made the claim. That's completely fine, right? We can agree. That's fine. You can give us a paper. You can give us a historian. You can give us a study, as all science is debated, to substantiate your claim. You're not doing this. I can't tell you, and I can't prove a negative.
Okay, camera, look at this picture.
Sir,
He's going to show it to the camera, not to you. He's going to show a picture to the
this
camera.
is a photo. Could you give us a picture? Could you give us a picture? Yeah, this is a photo.
What, this is a false photo? Okay, it's a false photo.
Give us evidence,
All right. What about this mosque? What about all these mosques?
What about it?
Wait, sir.
So, sir, what is the moon doing on top of your mosque?
Okay.
What is the moon doing on top of your mosque?
Tell us, what is the moon doing?
Well, tell me, I told you.
What?
It's a moon god. You're worshipping moon god.
Where is it? This isn't evidence.
Okay, I asked you a question. I
level
answered your question. I showed you
wait,
you have the moon on top of your mosque.
You want to know why
Such
there's
a low one.
Yeah.
No, because it represents, what does it represent to a time of Ramadan?
No, the moon in Islam is, we count the times, the months, right? So Islam goes by the lunar calendar rather than the solar calendar. So the symbol of the moon is representing only for counting purposes. When the Ottomans put it up there in the top of the buildings, it's to differentiate between the churches and everything else,
And Islam.
so that this is an Islamic place of worship. They did not, as I said earlier, they did not destroy all the churches that they have conquered or they opened up. They simply put a sign there that now this is an Islamic place of worship. They left the whole building intact. So this is the tradition of the Ottomans. This doesn't mean the Ottomans somehow made all of the Muslims worship a moon god, because the Quran itself says, do not prostrate to the sun or to the moon, but prostrate to the one who created them both. Did you not even heard about this?
All right, so he said that the moon is the calendar, and that is what it represents, the time. Lunar calendar. All right, we all heard that, right? Now, let's go there. Lunar calendar was followed by the Jews, by the Indians, by the whole world was following moon calendar. Hindus were following moon calendar. Did they put the moon on top of their temple? Did the Jews put the moon on top of their...
This guy doesn't even comprehend what we
What
say.
is the significance of putting
That's the
the
problem
moon?
of comprehension.
It's like a timepiece. It's like a device that God used for keeping time. Did he say start worshipping it and putting it on top
Who's
of your...
worshipping it?
Why are you putting it on top of your mosque?
Hang on. If I put a cross in there, does mean I'm worshipping the cross?
You're venerating it.
Hang on.
Yeah, you're venerating it because we have a significance of cross. What's the significance of moon?
I just told you. Don't you get
What?
it?
No, because time. So timekeeping is something. Okay, yeah.
Do you have a comprehension problem?
No, but do you understand that time was kept the same way
But do you have a
by all
comprehension
the
problem?
cultures? Listen to me first. If you want me to answer, you got to listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, now he wants me to listen to him.
If you want me to, because you're engaging me. So
Very
before-
good. Stick to
before
that
you
principle.
engage
Go on. Talk.
No, before you, so I told you, he just lied. He said that because the moon, that is not the significance. Everybody was having the moon calendar. Nobody would put the moon on the, if you're using a car to get somewhere from here to there, it's a device. It's something that you're using to do something. If you're telling them God kept the moon, yes, it's true. Christians, Jews, everybody was following the moon for calendar. Why would you put it on top of your mosque? No, okay, no, wait, I'm not finished. Let me finish.
When he finishes, we'll respond.
Yeah, let me finish. Now, earlier he said, we didn't do it, the Turks did it. That argument now is gone.
How is it gone?
Because the Turks didn't put it, it was because Muhammad told us to follow it, because the moon is our calendar.
When did Prophet Muhammad
What
command us to
kind
put
of
the symbol of the moon on the
deception is
mosque?
this? In front of you, he deceived you. Right? Didn't he say that earlier?
Brother, did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam command us? Did Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam command us to put a symbol of the moon on the top of the mosques?
Did he?
No, he didn't.
No. So why did you put it there?
Hang on. You made a claim earlier on. Prophet himself put it up there, and it was always there. Before the Turks came into the power, did our religious places like mosques, did they have the crescent symbol on the top of the mosques? No, they weren't.
Did the flags have the crescent moon?
Hang on.
Did the flags have the crescent moon?
I'm telling you, before the Turks instigated this symbol on top of the mosques, what were the mosques having on top of them? Did they have a symbol of the crescent there? No. Before the Turks came into power, were there any mosques with the symbol of a crescent? I'm asking you, and we are waiting to hear.
Go ahead, you're making your point.
You need to answer. Before the Turks came into power and they started putting those crescent on the top of the mosques, were the earlier mosques with the crescent even before the Turks?
Okay, so the crescent moon was not in
I'm
Islam.
asking you.
It was.
It was. What's your evidence for it?
I'm going to show you, like I said before, I will show you all the evidence. Can you show us now?
Show us.
Showed you. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Show us what?
If it was the Turks who did it and they did it against the Islam, right?
Who said it's against Islam? They only differentiated it to differentiate between the churches, which is a religious place of worship,
Did
rather
they get
than
that decree to differentiate
Listen.
it on the moon god?
Listen
Did
carefully.
they get that decree from Quran? Where
Do
did
you
they get that
find-
decree from?
Okay. Do you find any writing, historical writing from the Ottoman Turks, that they ever said this is a symbol of a moon god and you should worship it? Do you have anything?
No. Okay. No. So why did they put it there?
Finished.
So no, it's
You're
not.
finished.
Yeah.
You're finished.
Okay, go ahead. Be happy now. Be happy.
What is it?
You lied.
What did I lie about?
Okay, why don't you take it down? If it's not the symbol.
Oh, so it's no longer the argument that it's a symbol of moon god. The question is, I don't like it, take it down.
No.
Look at how the
You're saying-
goalposts
No.
shift.
He's saying the Turks put it there, and it was from the. I said
They
who decreed
instigated it.
Who said to put that moon
Right.
up there?
There are
Is it in the
many
Quran?
mosques
Who said no? Who
that
did
have
that? Why would you
Kaaba
choose
is
the
a
moon?
mosque.
Everything
Does
has
it
a
have
meaning.
the Kaaba? Does the Kaaba have a moon symbol on top of it?
Put it on top of the church. Cross has a meaning. Right? And who is total moon, not the crescent moon is called crescent moon. Okay, what's the significance?
You worship the crescent moon?
No, you are. No, you don't. Muhammad did. That's why you guys are putting that up there.
He would say,
So why do you
put
put
up
it
on
there?
YouTube
Why?
that you
Or
say
is it
Muslims
because
say
of the
that?
calendar? Is it because of the calendar?
Keep back it up,
No,
man.
is it because of the
You
calendar?
smell. You stay
Is
away.
it because of the calendar?
Right, let me tell you. So
Is it because of the calendar that you put the moon up there?
I'll tell you.
How many times you going to change your story?
Listen carefully.
Keep changing your story. Come on. No, new story. Come on.
Now listen, as I said from the very beginning, when the Turks, brother, I'm answering him now. When the Turks came into power,